friends, welcome back to the I'm Not British channel. My name is Chloe and today we are making a pie. So I went to the store earlier, like 5 minutes ago. I went to the store and bought some ingredients. So I just bought everything at the grocery store and it had everything except for Cool Whip, which is arguably the most important ingredient besides like the actual cookies. But now I have to go all the way to Walmart. They had whipped cream. Why don't you have Cool Whip? So anyways, that was my experience at the store today. So what we have here is all the ingredients you will need for this recipe. So you are going to need 24 Nutter Butter peanut butter cookies, 5 tablespoons of butter, which are in the fridge, they're not here. 1 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese. I got the Philadelphia cream cheese, but it is not 8 ounces, it is 12. They were out of the 8-ounce one. You need 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, 3/4 cup of sugar. Am I saying that right? 3/4 cup? 3/4? Doesn't matter. 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip. So we're gonna actually be using this entire tub. I should have bought 2 because I love Cool Whip on my pie. So quick disclaimer, I'm a new apartment homeowner person, so I don't really have all the necessary tools. Like I don't have one of those hand blender thingies. I don't know what they're called. I don't even have one of those other blender thingies. I don't know what those are called either. So here are some pictures of those that I am trying to say. So we're gonna have to do this all by hand. So let's see here, directions. So it actually takes about 15 minutes to prep if you have all the right tools, which I do not. And it takes about 3 to 4 hours to set because you actually have to put this in the freezer. How do you open this? Oreos make it so much easier. So we need 24 for the hello. Can I help you? We need 24 cookies total for the crust, and then you can leave a couple out just to make it look pretty. So in case you're wondering I don't know why you'd be wondering this, but why I like this pie so much is my mom used to make it every year for Thanksgiving, sometimes for Christmas, and it was my favorite pie. Besides pumpkin pie, I'm real partial to pumpkin. But it was kind of like a tradition, and I loved it. And I know it's not Thanksgiving or Christmas, but you know, a girl got a snack. I think I mashed it good enough. It looks pretty gross up here because some of the peanut butter smeared it. Oh well. So the next part is to mix the crumbs and the butter. So we're gonna grab our 5 tablespoons of melted butter and we're gonna mix these two together and put it in a pie plate, which my pie plate has my name on it. Okay, I got my lovely unhealthy pea looking butter and I'm gonna mix it together in here just so I don't have to dirty an extra dish. God, you guys cannot smell this, but it smells so good. I love peanut butter. Hopefully this is crumbled enough. Okay, so here is my finished pie crust. It could have definitely been crushed up a little bit more. There's a lot of chunks in it, but that's totally fine, and also definitely made a little bit of a mess over here. So the next step is to beat the cream cheese, the peanut butter, and the Cool Whip, and I think the sugar. Cream cheese, peanut butter, sugar, vanilla with the mixer until blended. If you have a mixer, if not, then you're stuck like me. And then after that, you mix in the Cool Whip a little bit at a time. Let's see if Mr. Patches likes peanut butter. What do you think? Not interested. Ew. I'd like to warn everyone to be careful on your sugar because it just gave me a paper cut. I lied, I got 2 paper cuts. Okay, now that you got all your fun ingredients in a bowl. After you got all your ingredients in a bowl, don't mind my mess over there. Then after you're done like mixing everything, then you put some of the Cool Whip in a little bit at a time so it's not too overwhelming. One thing y'all should know about me is I'm not very like technical when it comes to cooking. So a lot of the time I guess on my measurements. Most of the time they're right. So we're just gonna hope for the best on this one. All right, y'all, so this is my finished project and I have taste tested it and it is delicious. So the next step is to transfer all this into this and then stick it in the freezer. Now, as you can see, there are little bits of like cream cheese everywhere, but that's because I don't have a blender and I couldn't like grind it down enough that it wasn't visible. Okay, I'm gonna finish up by putting the rest of these cookies on the pie, making it look kind of somewhat cute, and then I'm gonna stick her in the freezer. All right, she's done. Let's pick her up without dropping her, because that would be really unfortunate. Open up that freezer. Oof. Maybe she can fit under it. All right, see you in about 3 or 4 hours. Be safe, don't talk to strangers. Love you.
One eternity later.
Hallelujah. Here she is. She is ready to be eaten. She is hardened and she is beautiful. Dun 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 dun.
Thank you.
That's for you.
It looks like Mickey Mouse.
It does like that.
Am I supposed to taste it for your video?
Yes.
It looks good.
Thank you.
And I like peanut butter.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good.
I'm glad you like it. How many out of 10?
Well, I don't know. It's a hard question. Like a 9?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's on a scale of like pumpkin pie being 10 out of 10. So
I feel that.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm glad you like it.
Super rich.
Yeah, that's why the Cool Whip is good on top. It helps cut it. But I didn't buy more than 1 container, so.
Oh well.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making this pie, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see me be awkward in front of a camera somewhere, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!